Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Learn With Me, where me is spelled as M-E-E. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to add and subtract numbers in your head faster than you can imagine. So before we begin, do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and like the video. Also do share the video with friends and family. So let's begin. Alright, so how fast can you add 759 plus 496 in your head and note the time? So this is how most of the people will do it. They will imagine 759 and 496. Then they will add 9 plus 6 and will carry over 1 and so on. Basically, they will go from right to left. And that's what we taught in school. But what if I tell you that this is the worst way to do it if you're doing it mentally? On paper is fine, but for mental maths, this is the worst way. Because look, how do we read numbers is from left to right. And here we are going from right to left. So this is exactly the opposite of what our brain is used to do. So how do fast mental mathematicians do it? They basically go from left to right. And also this method has a good advantage. That is, as we are calculating our answer, we just say it. For example, if you have calculated the first digit here, you can just say it. And this will give the illusion that you're faster than the calculator. Because in the previous method, which we are all taught in school, we calculate the last digit first, so we just can't say it. So this is how we can add 759 and 496 mentally. Instead of adding 496, add 400 first. So 759 plus 400 is 1159. Now add 90. So 1159 plus 90 is 1249. So here 12 is our final answer. So we can just say 12. Now people will think that we have calculated the whole answer, but we need to still add 49 plus 6, which is 55. So 1255 will be our final answer. That's 1255. So before getting our final answer, we have already said 12. So people will think that we have calculated faster than the person with a calculator. So this is how mental mathematicians give the illusions that they are faster than a calculator while calculating their answers. Now the main principle of this left to right method is that you basically convert hard problems which our mind can't solve into simpler, doable problems. And as we calculate our answer, the problem becomes easier and easier. And this is why this method is used for mental additions, subtraction, and also for multiplication and division. So always remember that every fast mental mathematician always goes from left to right. They never go from right to left. So in the left to right method, we need to convert hard problems into simpler, doable problems. So look, that same problem, 759 plus 496 can be done in a more simpler way. Okay, so let's see how. 759 plus 496. Instead of adding 496, let's add 500. So 759 plus 500, which is 1259. Now here we have added 4 more, so let's subtract 4. So 1259 minus 4, which gives us 1255, which is our answer. So this is how fast we can do it if we are creative. So rule number 2 of this left to right method is that always be creative. The more creative you are, the more you will give the illusion that you are faster than the calculator. Because see, in here we have just calculated 12 in the first second, so we can just say it. So in here we are faster than a person with a calculator. Now try 91 plus 54. So 91 plus 50, which is 141, plus 4, which is 145. Now you can say 140 before you have calculated your final answer. Okay? Now try this one, 93 plus 57. Now if you've added 60 first, then you're on the right track. So 93 plus 60 is 153. Now we've added 3 more. So 150 is our answer. So this is how quickly we can do it. Now as you all know, the more we practice, the more better you will be in mental maths. Now let us see how to do mental subtraction. Same principle here also. Always go from left to right. Convert hard problems into simpler problems and be creative. So try this one. 73 minus 24. So now 73 minus 20 is 53, minus 4 is 49, which is our answer. Now if you're creative, you can solve this without even doing subtraction. Look, 24 times 3 is 72. Now always multiply with one number lower. So instead of 3, we will multiply by 2. So 24 times 2 is 48. And 73 is 1 more than 72. So 49 is our answer. Now see, with creativity and practice, you can be faster than any person with the calculator because they would be just punching in the numbers and you would just say the answer. Now let's try this. 66 minus 39. Now instead of subtracting 39, subtract 40. So 66 minus 40 is 26. Now we have subtracted 1 more, so add 1 to 26. So 27 is our answer. So this is how fast we can calculate and also say 20 before calculating that 7. So this will give an illusion that you're faster than a calculator. Now try doing this. 867 minus 298. Now subtract 300 first. So 867 minus 300 is 567. Now 567 plus 2 is 569. That is our answer. And 560 can be said before calculating the last digit, and by doing that, you will be faster than a calculator. Now I have a really good bonus for you, which is known as complements. This will help you to be more creative. This method is used to calculate how far is the 2-digit number from 100. So let's see. How far is 37 from 100? Or in other words, how much is 100 minus 37? So instead of doing the subtraction, look at this. How far is 3 from 9? 6. And how far is 7 from 10? 3. So 63 is the complement of 37. Which is 100 minus 37, which is 63. So always remember to use 9 with a tens number and 10 with the unit number. Now let's see how complements help us calculate faster. So let's look at this one. 537 minus 379. Now if you use a left to right method, you can do this. 537 minus 300. Then 70, and then 9. But this one is a little longer. So what you can do is this. Subtract 400 from 537, which is 137. Now the complement of 79 is 21. So 137 plus 21 is 158. So this is how complements help us to calculate faster. Now with this and some practice in math, you'll be able to do any subtraction or addition in just a few seconds. Hope you like the tricks. Stay tuned for more. Alright, thank you for watching.